Hello guys, Unknown Gamer here. In today's video I'm going to be talking about the complete and utter mess that is Google Stadia. Google Stadia for me is pretty much a complete disaster from the get-go. Especially when you have the first point of you need a pretty decent internet connection to even get a good gaming experience. All this stuff with 4K being spouted out, you will need a good internet connection for that to even work. And it's really stupid to see the CEO of this just completely out of his mind. Like, he's acting like the internet corporations will adjust to this demand. But in reality, it's not going to happen. These internet ISPs just don't give a toss about you at all. They just don't care. They just want money in your wallet. And will they increase their data caps or increase network speed just for you to play on Stadia? No, they're not. The Google CEO is very confident with this, but I've got to be honest, it's not going to work out. Not everyone is going to have a clean internet connection for this thing to work. Including the fact that the launch lineup of games for Stadia is just a complete and utter joke in my opinion. Only 12 games have been announced for Google Stadia, and they only have like one exclusive to Google Stadia, which is this like indie game. I'll show it up on screen, but it's just not enough to bring in a lot of people. I would still rather play games on my hardware because it's capable of running it. And how am I supposed to know if Google Stadia is going to be able to run Red Dead Redemption, which was stupidly unoptimized and also just a lot of issues with the game itself? So being able to run 4K on Google Stadia with Red Dead Redemption, I just don't feel confident that's going to be possible. There's going to be a lot of issues when this stuff launches. And especially when most of the features are not even at release. Like, come on, like, there's no achievements, there's nothing. There's no family sharing. There's absolutely nothing about Stadia. There's just nothing. It's just blank. It's a blank canvas, but with a bit of, I don't know, text on it or something. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, you can play games on it? Oh, great, but where's the other stuff? Where's family sharing? Where's all that stuff that you promised? They are launching a unfinished product here. Like, how is this even acceptable? Well, to be honest, no one's even bothered with the Google Stadia stuff. No one's even asked about it. Everyone knows that it's just a complete joke and a mess. Google, you might as well just chuck it all together. There's just no point to all of this. I just don't know what you're thinking. There's a bunch of other streaming services out there that you're going to be competing for. And hell, I just feel like this is going to be a complete failure. And even like Nvidia Shadowplay and all them lot are way ahead of you in like regards to the lineup of games. And hell, they don't even have to rebuy the games that they have in their Steam library. Just connect Steam and there we go. You have all your games right there. Just play away. But you, no. Here you go. Here's a subscription service. And also, you start to pay for the games anyway. So you're paying for Xbox Live Gold or something like that. This is just a pure example. It's just basically a membership fee, just like on consoles. And as you all know, people like me, I don't like paying for membership subscriptions. I don't like paying them on console. I had lots of trouble when I was on console. And if I moved to Google Stadia and had to pay for a monthly subscription, you can go and fuck off. If I had to pay for a monthly subscription to go online or even play games, I'm sorry, but I'm not giving you my wallet or card or whatever. I'm not putting my money towards that, especially when the games I buy off the platform I might not even own at all. When I heard of Google Stadia, I had high hopes for it, alright? It's a large possibility that this could have been the next thing in gaming, but sadly Google's just basically thrown that out the window. Like, all the stuff that they're saying, I feel like just pulling out their ass so they can feel a bit more credible. So my overall final conclusion to Google Stadia, it's gonna fail. It's gonna have a rough launch. I just feel like this will happen. It undoubtedly will. This launch will be destructive. And especially when there's high amounts of traffic going towards Google Stadia, I just would love to see on how they would handle that situation, because as you all may know, big companies, when it comes to launching stuff, especially to live service or just any service at all, it usually ends up going down for a couple of hours or game-breaking bugs and glitches start to occur. That's the main thing that I'm expecting from the launch. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my, countless rambling throughout this video. And yeah, I mean, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know the rest. And I'll see you in the next video. And I'll see you then.